y'all, welcome back to my channel, Gears and Glitter. Today I'm driving, so if it's bouncy, it's because I have the car mount. Today I'm finally back. October was busy month, and now that's finally over. October is always busy for me because I'm always doing something. Whoa, goodbye. That was a blur then. I'm always doing something Halloween related, so stayed very busy with all that goodness. Today I'm finally gonna do the install for the dang, it's been so long I already forgot. I'm gonna do the install for the dash cam, the cheapy, well, not really like cheapy, but compared to like the really good ones, it's pretty affordable and cheap. I'm gonna do the install for that, try and do a clean install. I hate this road. Try and do a clean install for you guys. Walk you through it. I think it's pretty simple. It looks just like it's like a plug and play, and it has like a little mount. Trying to figure out where I want to put it at, whether I want to put it like in the middle under my rear view so it's like not right in the way, but I might do that. I've also seen where people put it on the passenger side, kind of like up on the corner area. There's like an ass load of tar in the middle of the road, so I'm gonna do that. Excuse me. I'll get back with you guys as soon as I'm home. I'm going to do some girly things finally. Kind of taking a break from the car stuff. I mean, as far as like car meets and stuff, I'll be still doing car videos, etc. But I'm just taking a break from being broke from car parts.
Why you always lying? Oh my god.
This person's whole back windshield is busted out. Oh, y'all, ain't no place like the Ville. Alright, y'all, so we're back at La Casa, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on this install. Now, it should be really easy, but somebody somewhere always needs help. I'm usually that person, but like with anything, I just try it until something works, whether it's right or wrong, so hopefully it's gonna be the right way today. But my previous video, I kind of wanted to synchronize this with, my previous video was the unboxing of my AutoDrive 4K dash cam. It's kind of just been chilling the whole time, and it's been a while since I've done a video, because I get, as I said before previously, too into Halloween to do anything else with my spare time. So I am finally back. So this is what it looks like. I kept it in the plastic the whole time, and just to keep it safe. Now, it doesn't have the micro SD to come with it. There are other ones available that do come with the micro SD that are not as like crazy expensive, but I'm not sure what kind of features they have. This one, it has a screen. It's like a whole bunch of reflections in my front yard. It has a screen about this size. It's probably about the size of my thumbnail. So not too big. If you want something with a bigger screen, obviously don't go with this one, but the whole purpose is just to continuously be running. And I just want to button my sleeve, y'all. I just want to button my sleeve.
How long is this gonna take? Not to mention having nails. They are not your friend. Nails are not your friend. Help. Help!
Y'all ever seen that video of the little girl that eats the wasabi and she's like, help, afterwards? Yeah, that's me. Completely helpless.
Done.
The struggle is real. I also look like a Christmas pillow, like an accent pillow. So enjoy that today, y'all. So I'm gonna keep this actually boxed up because my clumsy self, not the word I would want to use, that was sugar coated, but my clumsy self would end up cracking the screen even though it's like uncrackable because it's not even glass, but it would happen. So I have here, this is the adapter to plug it in. However, we'll probably go back and do something else with it so that it's not just like a wire dangling. And if it's long enough, maybe I can tuck it under my headliner. I don't know how long they made this, but it seems like long enough so that it can go through everything. I have a hair in my eyeball. It's probably dog hair. So I'm thinking it's like a Bobo GoPro. I'm white again. Wow. No facial features. That's the struggle. To be honest, I probably wouldn't put a GoPro inside my car because I feel like that's just asking for it to get broken into. And so the mount is just like a little suction cup like this. It doesn't have like any... I'm so white. There we go. It doesn't have like anything sticky right here, so it's not going to be like any extra adhesive like with my current mount that I'm using for my camera. It's not going to be anything like that. So the one that I have is like a suction cup, and then there's like an extra layer of padding, and there's like a adhesive glue on the end, so you can like wash it with soap and make it clean and reuse it over and over again. However, this one is just like you unlock it and then you lock it down. So we'll see how that goes in the Florida heat, because these generally are not the best, but that's what I'm here for. I'm the guinea pig. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out where I want to mount it, and I'll have you guys there with me. Let's get started. Heavy breathing. I'll get started on this. I'm thinking I kind of want to do it here, but I'm going to go ahead and put the camera, I'm going to go ahead and screw that in right now. I just don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, it's pretty movable. Best way to do it is like this, so when it's hanging down, and you see this is the screen, it's going to point this way, and then the camera is going to point out this way. So I'm thinking like right about here. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can lock it in place. So actually it locks pretty well. I'm a little bit surprised at that. And then, excuse the jingle bells. It's not even that I'm excited for Christmas, it's just that I enjoy the actual season. I mean, obviously I love Christmas, but it's more about, oh, whoops. I could probably, just so it's tightened a little bit. Thinking like that. It should be good. Like in the middle, I'm hoping that it gets like a wide angle. So that's pretty easy. Do that. And just for, we'll see if it actually turns on immediately. We'll go ahead and turn on the car. Hi. I think it's on the bottom. Oh, joy. Joy to the world. Ah. Wow, this whole time, who knew? Okay. And this is going to be the same spot that you put the... I should have watched my own video before trying to mess with this, so... Yeah, that's convenient. It's just on the top, and it has... You guys can see that information there. And it's charging right now. Let me see if it'll let me turn it on. Goodbye. Guess not. Guess that left. Had my child dropped off to me by Garrity's sisters. They wanted to borrow, so, you know, sometimes you just gotta borrow someone's dog. Okay, so currently I'm working on putting the wire behind my headliner. I'll go ahead and show you guys that now. So it's going up above my rear view mirror, and then I'm tucking it into the headliner here. I'll probably have to loosen this part up so that I can actually tuck it in there. And then, as you can see, it's nice and clean, and it tucks behind the A-pillars pretty well, but that's also something I'm probably going to have to remove so I can tuck it to run it all the way down to here. So if you're Mustang, you have it good. You don't have to figure that out. Your charger is right here. Setup is all done. As you can see, I ran the wire from here to behind the, oh God, my gauges. God, my brain is fried, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's all done. Doesn't it look good? And look, it's even plugged in. I would not do that to y'all. I am still working on it. Do not do that, please, because just don't do it. It looks like a rundown Honda Civic. Although, if you have an EG hatch, I commend you because those are my favorite. They're adorable. That's kind of like an underhanded compliment, sorry. Back to work. Alright, so if you saw my headliner install DIY, I'm triggered by that video because of everything that happened in it. You gotta go watch it to know, because it took me a week when it normally should take like 1 or 2 days because I had an allergic reaction, blah blah blah, whatever. So with my headliner video, I had to take off my A-pillars because I wanted them to match, and so for this I am gonna have to take the A-pillar off, and I'm just like remembering everything from that. I'm like, please do not fall apart. Not that it should. I mean, everything's put back together to stock basically, but I don't want to do this. The neighbors are outside playing, so just bear with me. But I have found the way to, oh shit, I'm messing it up. I found the way to wire this up, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. So as you can see, I've popped off my A-pillar, and I'm just going to go ahead and wire this down behind. And I'm thinking, okay, can y'all see anything? Or, nah. Okay, so it's going to come out here, go over this, and go through here. So I'm going to work on that now. Alright, so it's all set up. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. But as you can see, there's a little bit of wire sticking out there, but it comes in here, and then I had it go around to the other side all the way down to here, and then it's going into here. This is just kind of for right now because I'm losing sunlight with you guys, but I do want to tuck it underneath the actual dash and have it go all the way over here. But for right now, this looks pretty good, and I really wanted my dash cam installed, so you know, so yeah, it comes out, and I have it tucked in behind my actual dash, my head unit, and it fits snug, and I have it go all the way down to here, and then it comes out just from the side, and it charges. So that's how it is for right now. That's not going to be the final product, because as you can see, I need to fix this too, because it's bulging out a little bit, but I do want to run it underneath my actual dash so nothing shows except for right here, and then yeah, that's it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this informational video about the 4K, I think it's called the Auto Drive dash cam. It's not any particular brand, but I will be doing a review once I start driving, and I'm about to go ahead and purchase the micro SD card, which is necessary, and it doesn't come with it, unfortunately, but there are other ones that it does come with the SD card, but just a particular one that I saw is the one that I wanted, so that's what I'll be using. And I will also, hopefully by the time I have the SD card, then the final product of the wiring will be done, and I can show you guys what that looks like. But this is what I have for right now, just to have the install and have it charging and running. So I hope you guys liked it. But if you like this video, don't forget to mash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.